Are you rough enough to handle the stadium crowd? Anyways, the old Coon here coming at you with another exciting video. Yes, because of security, a lot of stadiums now require you to have these bags. And the dimensions might be different depending on which stadium you go to. Is it a basketball game? Is it a soccer game? Is it a football game? You kind of get the idea. But basically, security and the security staff wants to know exactly what you're bringing into the stadium. I think it's good for everyone. It just keeps everybody on their best behavior, and also lets the security staff know exactly what you're bringing in to that stadium. But anyways, this particular bag is made by Rough Enough, right? Is that right? And there's their logo and the tags and all that good stuff. They even give you their longitude, latitude, if you want to go ahead and check that out right there. There's their website, right? Since 1982, you kind of get a sense of what's going on there. They're based out of New York. But this could be one of those things that could be, the height of your enjoyable experience at the stadium. Or it could be one of those things where it's like, man, I wish I wouldn't have brought that. I got to go all the way back to the car. You got to get a sense of what's going on. So my point that I'm trying to make is check with your stadium that you're going to go to before you pack this thing full of stuff that the stadium won't allow. But you kind of get a sense of where I'm going. Anyways, also check with the stadium to see what the dimensions of the item that you can pack in are. Some stadiums have a required minimum or maximum width or length. The width, the length, the height, the depth. You got to get a sense of what's going on. But anyways, this one's pretty good. It's made out of, I believe this is like a PVC polyvinyl chloride type material, kind of like a plastic. You have a double zipper top on top here, so you can open this up for the main compartment. Then you have another compartment right here, which you open up, it's kind of like a sleeve that you can put stuff into. And then you've also got another little teeny tiny compartment back there on the back for like an ID, credentials, which would basically go right here. So like if you wanted to have that lanyard type thing, instead of it being around your neck, boom, you can put it on your bag. You could also put an identification tag there. So God forbid you lose this thing, or it drops or it falls or something breaks or whatever. At least someone like a good Samaritan, hopefully, or the security staff can find a way to give this back to you at the end of the event or whatever. Keep that in mind as well, because a lot of times you bring these in, security staff is like, nope, you got to check it in, because maybe there's something in here, or the size doesn't conform to the stadium size requirements, their maximums, their minimums, whatever. So it's always good to have like an identification here or something, business card, just something that identifies you from everyone else. Because guess what? You're going to show up at the stadium. There are going to be tens of thousands of these, right? Bright colors, neon yellow, neon red, whatever the case may be, just to identify your bag from everyone else's, so that if you do have to check it in for whatever reason, at least you know that it's easier to find your specific bag. I do like the handle. The handle's kind of nice. So you can carry it like on the side or whatever, just so that you can carry it around with you, whatever the case may be. Also, medications. That's another one that comes up a lot in stadium security and that kind of vibe. I believe if you have like a doctor's note and a prescription, and the medications are made out to your specific name, where security can match like your identification card, your driver's license, passport, etc., with the medication name that's on the bottle, I think you can bring medications into at least some stadiums. Like I said, you'll have to check with your local stadium, and usually they'll tag it. They'll put some kind of a band on it or something that says medications or whatever, and allow you to bring something like this into the stadium or the ballpark or whatever the case may be. But anyways, great little product. I think the company's, on the right track here. They've been in business since like 1982, I believe, something like that. Yeah, 1982. So, I think they got the right idea. This is one of those better quality ones, I think, that I would feel comfortable bringing some personal items into a stadium, maybe like a hat, a scarf, something like that to block the sun, some sunglasses, or even like a fold up, like squishable little sweater, or like a windbreaker type thing, where I don't have to carry it on my person. I can just put it in here and know that, it's safe and it's protected, and at least I'm conforming to the stadium rules. Anyways, welcome to the new millennium and security requirements and all that good stuff. By the way, if you're not going to a stadium and you want to use this like in your ordinary daily life or whatever, makeup kit, right? Maybe you're going camping or backpacking, which is what I think the company was intending this thing to be used for. You could put some items in here and just clearly see what they are. So when you are backpacking or camping, you'd be like, oh, okay, my hair stuff is in there, or my cooking stuff is in there, or whatever the case may be, or your makeup, because you never know when you need to look pretty for, some wildlife or whatever the case may be. Anyways, I am the Old Coot. I will put links to this down there below in the description, also in the comment section. I'll also put this on my Amazon storefront, so make sure to check that out, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video. By the way, who's your favorite team? Who are you rooting for? Comment in the comment section down there below, or let me know how you would use this in your daily recreational travel life. Travel kits, that's another one. Put your toiletries in here, toiletry bag, etc. So many uses, so many different things that you can use this for. Let me know, comment down below, and I will catch you all on the next exciting video.